Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Oakland find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Tim Hudson gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Carl Hicks, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago.
And one time right now, kid. Here
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Play ball. He's out. 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 3. 3. You're out. 3. 3. He's out. 3. 3.
In now, Carl Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carl Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. That gets down and the inning continues.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Ken Griffey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
We're back now as the A's are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have that kind of...
Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out.
Next up for the A's, Ramirez.
Now batting, number 2. 2 down now.
The 1-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still a 3-2 ball game. At the plate, Brad Ausmus.
Now batting, the catcher, Brad Ausmus.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little pop up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carl Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Let's fly right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
High in the air. Fox has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score holds at 4-3.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The A's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tim Hudson takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Eric Gagne hammers down the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.